What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back again here with Mr. Shell. Today we're just gonna do a oil change on the G7 and we're gonna do the front brakes and we're gonna do a bit of an engine flush before we do all that. So yeah, it's nice to be back. Tomorrow we might do another stance event, stance church at Nazareth, but we're gonna see. So yeah, here's the G7. I know we haven't featured this car in a minute, but soon we're going to, because yeah, I done a few things while this car was not on the channel. If you know, you know.
Yeah, boy.
You have to show them, right?
If you know, you know. Shell said I must show you one more time.
Yeah, you have to show them when you do it, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, we'll feature the car in the next video. We'll show you guys,
Proper feature.
yeah, do everything, and yeah, so yeah, here's Mr. Shell.
Yeah, so right now guys, we're just gonna do basically just the oil change on Cole's car. We got the oil here and basically 5W40, a nice oil that they recommended. We're gonna do his brake pads as well, and then obviously oil filter. And what we're gonna do as well is the engine flush. This is Cole's first time servicing the car, so we don't know how the previous owner actually drive the car, so it's better if we just do an engine flush as well, you know, just for good maintenance of the engine. So yeah, let's get into it.
So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and dropping a like on this video. And yeah, let's get into it.
Okay guys, so we're just gonna start off putting in the engine flush. You need to let the car idle with the engine flush inside the engine for at least 10 minutes. If you don't know how to use it, there's always instructions on the bottle guys, so yeah. Okay, now Kola, you can start the car. You can record the starting the car. Okay, record it. Guys, so we let the car idle now for about 10 minutes and we're gonna start now with the service. First thing we want to do is at least take off that oil cap cooler. So basically we're opening the oil cap so that so air can pass through the engine when we're draining the oil, so that it can flow nicely. And just take that out so that we know we need to put oil. Okay, just gonna explain it. Okay guys, so we're just gonna loosen the oil filter just a little bit now, just so that when we drain the oil from the oil filter is also gonna drain out the sump, so that when we take the oil filter out, that the oil doesn't leak all over the belt and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna open it, and it is a 32 socket, and yeah. Open it just like, and yeah guys, we're gonna start jacking up the car, then we're gonna start with the service. Let's get into it. What you doing, mate?
He's getting the wheels loose, fam.
Get that lock nut loose and get the other wheel nuts at least loose before we jack up this.
Yo.
And now we made sure.
I know. They definitely made sure.
Yeah, boy.
Okay guys, so we are by the oil sump now. You can see that the sump plug is not an ordinary sump plug, which is like uses a span or anything. It uses a flat, and it's made out of plastic, which needs to be replaced every service. So let's just open over here.
early.
That's please. Alright guys, we're just gonna leave this to drain a bit, and we're gonna maybe take off the wheels and do the brakes now while this is draining completely out of the engine. Guys, so I got the wheels off on both sides. We're just gonna do the brakes now. Takes a 13 spanner, which goes on these caliper slides. I'm just gonna loosen one side. And sometimes this will happen. Just comes here. See, while I'm loosening, the whole caliper slide is turning with it. So I need to get a spanner to hold the side of the caliper slide so that when I'm loosening it doesn't turn as well like it is right now. Guys, so I don't have a spanner that works on here, just on your cola. I don't have a spanner that fits inside of this gap. So like the bigger the spanner gets, the wider it is, so it doesn't fit in the gap. So what I'm using is basically just like the pliers, just hold over here. And yeah, basically that's gonna hold it while I loosen up the bolt like that. As you can see, it's working nicely. And there we go, done. And now we're just gonna open up these calipers. I mean, press down the wheel cylinder, the brake cylinder all the way back so that we can put in the new brake pads. So I'm just using a flat screwdriver to do that right now. Okay, so the brake pad is pressed all the way back, the wheel cylinder is all the way back. I'm gonna loosen this one because the brake caliper hydraulic hose is still, if I open it, it's pulling too tight, so I'm just gonna release both. So I took out the top now, so now we can, I can show you guys. It's quite simple, guys. See, there's the wheel cylinder all the way pushed back. Just leave it here for now. Let's take out these brake pads. Cole is complaining now because there's still a bit of brake pads left. It's not too bad. Okay guys, so we got the new brake pads over here. Sponsored by Packard. Hella Packard. Jokes. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna put these brakes now. At least it comes with new sensors, so we don't need to worry about these old ones. Cole didn't really drive it all the way out, so there's nothing wrong with those sensors as well. There's the first one in. It's clipped. Brakes are in. Let's put that caliper back. So guys, we do get new bolts that have some Loctite on it. So make sure to use the new ones when you're putting it back. Geo.
Oh, yes, buddy.
These brackets are a bit tight, huh?
Little bit.
Those warning plates.
We just went to go get
A new sun plug.
yeah, we went to go get a new sun plug now from Goldwagen because that guy never gave me one. Well, I forgot to ask for one when I was buying the oil change kit. So yeah, we're just gonna put that in now. Change the filter, put a new O-ring, and put the oil in, take the car for a drive. And then yeah, we're good to go.
There's the oil filter, guys. Gap. We are. It's in nice tight. Always be careful when you're putting this, you don't want to break this off, guys. Be very careful. Guys, so how's the oil capacity, Kola?
5.7 liters.
So we already put in 5 liters for now. I think Cole can just start it so that oil can run through. And then once the oil is run through, we can put the rest that's left. So then we can check on the dipstick how much is left. Okay, guys,
Easy!
that's it for today's basic service. We're gonna go and test drive the car now, make sure that everything is right, that there's no funny things. Otherwise Cole is gonna come back to me and say, after you service my car. So yeah, we're just gonna test drive and make sure everything is right now. Let's go. Yeah. Okay guys, so we just finished the car. We're gonna go and test drive the car, make sure everything is alright. It was quite simple doing the service on this car. Nothing really difficult about it. So you guys, you shouldn't be too afraid to do a service on your car, but also if you are, we also understand, especially if you have a GTI like this. You don't want to be taking risks like that and then you mess up. But yeah, it's quite simple guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, just gonna go and test drive it. See you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week guys. Please like and subscribe, we really appreciate it. Cheers.